One sample can take 100 different genres. Let's see how today's producers flip the script. What's up, family? Welcome to SampleFlip, where we flip the script. My name is Owen, and today we're bringing you a treat and hope you enjoy it. So today I'm joined by Jonathan, Grace, and Shade as my colleagues in producing, and we'll be getting our sample from Liba. So we'll be getting our sample from Liba, which I saw from her IG page, from her IG page, yes. So today we'll be doing that, and yeah. Now let me explain how SampleFlip works. So we simply start with a single sample and we see how we can season or transform into something fresh and unique. So before we start today, let us listen to our sample that Liba gave us today. And that's just a snippet of it. So let's see what we cooked. Let's jump in and get creative. Let's go.
What's up, everybody? This is Shane. Did a take and I realized something was not recording. So here I'm back here again. So this is for the track. Levi is such a fantastic musician, and this piece is so amazing. There were so many parts I wanted to take from it, but I was like, nope, hold this option. Yeah, let's get what I want. So I want to say part-time lo-fi maker. I love lo-fi. When I remixed this thing, I was thinking lo-fi, just cinematics. By cinematic, I'm going to Mad Max. That film, Mad Max, is dope. It's Mad Max and Dune, led by Hans Zimmer. That's cool. I was just start by the elements in here. I'll first start with the sample, what I flipped. So I decided to put this thing on a loop on an 80 BPM tempo. So yeah, everything else is off the tempo, but then I also gave it the type of swing, like it's rushing to the beat. Yeah. So in this, I kept hearing a bleep sound. Something like that. I didn't know what it is. Just went for a normal soft piano from Labs. And I added reverb, I added delay to it just to make it whole. I also started feeling cinematic in the moment. In the moment, I was going with the whole cinematic view, like a whole thing going on. So I wanted to put a pad representing the dune, but also thinking about the situation of this being lo-fi. So as I'm thinking about dune, I'm thinking about lo-fi. So what does lo-fi have? Lo-fi is good with subchaining. How can I do that? I had a plugin for it, so I was like, yep, you better come here, sir. I put a kickstart onto it. So it's just gonna cut. So just to give the kick more space to, okay, now just exposing the beat before we get there. But you get what I'm trying to say. So let's get it. This is a swell pad, the Arctic swells. So check out depths, guys. So this together created that atmosphere, but also maintaining the lo-fi feel, like cinematic lo-fi feel, like Dune, but cinematic lo-fi feel. That was the whole point of all this. So first time. So this is enough, but I felt like it's missing the violent tune feel. You know, like I want something like. I also raised the swing by just 20%. Now this is how it sounded. So yeah, this is my song and I hope you guys will like it. Yeah, peace. Peace.
Okay. Nice way of starting with how.
Hey,
Okay.
deep, deep. I like that.
Okay. Hey. Ooh.
Hey, come on. Nice.
So big, so bad.
Oh. Those are my speakers.
The bass. The bass.
Nice.
That bass is smacking right now, bro. I don't even lie to you.
Ooh.
My poor speakers, they're going through a lot right now. All this bass. Nice.
I love that.
Yo, that's fire. That's fire.
It's very soulful. I like that. I like that.
Man, this bass that you used, I need to know what it is, man. I love it.
Nice. It's so like the last build up, like it's clean, yo.
The chimes. That's fire.
Man, this is way too tough, bro. This is way too tough.
I'm still caring about that wham.
His production skills are very, very good. Like it's got a nice build up and it comes down. You don't even feel it when it comes down, which is really, really dope. It's very dope.
That's a mode right there.
Oh,
Shane, super talented producer, honestly.
Finishing with a sample. That's a very nice approach. It's just a fire. I think I started the SampleFlip with wrong guitars.
Nah, you know what? I don't even know what to say.
Wow, this was beautiful. This was beautiful. I'm proud. Nice job.
Shane is a super talented producer and he did something amazing here. So, I mean,
Yo, what's up everybody? My name is Jonathan Grace and this is how I made my beat for Liba's improv. Shout out to Owen, he's the one that's making all this happen. So when I started off with the beat, I started off with the sample, just listening to the sample, and I chopped it up the way I like it. And this is what I ended up with after I chopped it up. So once I was happy with what I had, I went on to make a beat. So I had no idea what to do, so I brought in a sample which I deleted afterwards. But the beat I have is basically you can say, inspiration that came from that beat. So this is the beat that I got. It's a slow type, boom bap type beat, which I like a lot, especially for this beat. It adds that swag to it. So once I was done with that, I brought in the bass, tied everything together the way I liked it to. Then I added in more stuff. So I brought in 2 instances of morphine, one having a grand piano and the second having a signed piano, just to add a little bit more flavor to the track, more direction. So this is what I ended up having. I believe it just adds more flavor to the track, more direction as well. So once I was done with that, I recorded the sample that I chopped up. I recorded it and I recorded 2 instances of it. The one just being recorded, put into the playlist, being pitched up a higher octave, and the second one actually being taken into Fruity Convolver using the blur tool and lowering it down an octave just to fill in the space that I felt that the track was having a lot of empty space. So I just did that to fill in those spaces, and I ended up with a result that I really like. Once I was done with everything, I just added more stuff, basically, such as percussions, crashes. I even added a lead. And one of the things I did add was a choir directly from FL Studio. The choir that you get built in from FL Studio. So once I added everything, I even added a piano. Yeah. So once that was done, I ended up with a final beat that I went on to mix and master, which I will not be showing this video, otherwise it would just be too long. But I ended up with something that sounded really good, that I liked. So yeah. So yeah, that's my beat, improv. Thank you so much, Liba, for allowing us to use your sample, and thank you, Owen, for allowing me to be in your video. Thank you so much. My name is Jonathan Grace. Peace out.
Hey, this is definitely Jonathan. hip hop jazz from Jonathan, and it's so creative, man. He's insane.
Hey yo, Jay.
Eight, yeah, 58 seconds of total. Wow. Wow.
Joe, man, teach me a ways. Oh, I guess it's my turn. Without wasting any second, let us get through with this. Welcome to SampleFlip breakdown. Yeah. All right. Let's just get through with this. Yeah. So how I started with the sample that we used, and shout out to Leva. Yeah, this is just a beautiful piece. So I started with it. I don't know if you know. So like a cool way to start this thing. So I was like, let me start with this. Then I followed it with some pad with noises, some background noises, and then yeah, that's how it starts, right? And then build it, and so that's how the intro is. I did make my own, if you say chord progression. Yeah, I did make my own, and it's 138 BPM, by the way. Hey. Right, so that's how I did it. And then underneath that chord progression, I placed the bass. Right, some percussion, which is I really like it. So I love cinematic vibes. So my flip, I based it off from like a cinematic point. I added another layer of percussion, and my drum section. So that's the vibe. This. So just like that. So that. Whoop. So yeah, that's the other thing that I added. Wait, let me just. Then the best part that I like is the strings, right? So as you can see, I used string 1, string 2, bass string, and horns. So yeah. But my favorite part is when everything starts going down, So yeah, that's my part right there. I can pause there. Oh yeah, there's a lot that's happening on this song. As it goes to the end, yo, I hope you all enjoy it. Did you hear that? You're gonna die today. Yeah, this is Owen, and yeah, this was my SampleFlip breakdown. I hope you enjoyed.
Okay. Hey. Oh yeah, Owen likes this very nice beard. It's very cool. He's a very dramatic person. Well, personality. I mean production wise.
crazy tough, man.
They're not used to the bass.
Bro, this is literally a movie score, man.
Ah!
I love it.
I like this. This is so cool.
I hear that. There's like percussion in the background.
Wow.
Man, this is
So cinematic, so space-like.
Yeah, hey.
Woo!
Woo. Oh. Sheesh. Why did you just left me there? Now you're crazy. Nice, nice. Very dope. Very nice, very nice. It was like that moment was like a cliffhanger. Very nice. Very nice.
Woo.
man. You just took me through like a whole movie scene right now.
I feel outdone. I didn't do anything, bro. What?
I feel like I was running for my life and I escaped.
Wow.
I don't even know, man. This is amazing. Thank you for having me on this challenge. And yeah, peace out, everybody.
Well, that was actually really dope. I didn't know. Like they're like three different genres. Basically that. So that was really dope. Like to hear that was really dope. So thank you guys, well done. That was really nice.
Thank you so much, Liba, for allowing us to use your sample and featuring this video. And thank you to my colleagues in producing, Shane and Jonathan Gray's music. They were really perfect. And I'd like to hear your thoughts on the music on the comment section. And definitely I will follow up. Bati ongapheli kuyahlola, and unfortunately we've come to an end of our very first episode of SampleFlip in Output. I hope you really enjoyed, because yeah, that would mean a lot. Be sure to click that subscribe button and like for more of this kind of content. And yeah, this is SampleFlip, where we flip the script. I am Owen and signing out. And don't forget, Jesus loves you.